Hello students, myself Mrs. P. Vinashila Rao, starting your online course for chapter 3, that is frequency modulation of communication system subject. For this write-up, I have taken the help of Simon Hyken's book of communication system. As already we know amplitude modulation technique that we have understood in the class, amplitude modulation technique. As you know, modulation means the carrier signal amplitude is varied according to the amplitude of the message signal, and in the modulated signal there is the envelope of change according to the message signal amplitude. Now we have to start the third chapter, that is frequency modulation. Now you must know what is frequency. Already I have explained in the class, any voltage signal is explained by V is equal to Vm sin 2 pi ft. Vm is amplitude of the signal and f is frequency and t is time, and jointly 2 pi ft is known as theta, that is angle. Here you are watching that there is a word angle modulation. Angle modulation. This one. If theta t devote the angle of modulated sinusoidal carrier, then the angle modulation means this S is for modulated signal, AC means amplitude of carrier signal, and cos theta IT. I means instantaneous value and theta means phase angle. Again I am repeating, for any voltage signal, when we represent it by Vm cos theta or Vm sin theta, that theta represent phase of the signal. You can watch here, this theta t is the phase of the signal. Here theta t assumed to be a function of message signal. Angle modulation means if the modulated signal is having the changes according to the angle of the message signal, means the angle of the carrier signal is varied according to the angle of the message signal, then the modulated signal will have angle modulation. You can watch this mathematical equation also. Now, a complete oscillation occurs whenever theta t changes by 2 pi radians. 2 pi radians means 360 degree. One complete oscillation takes 2 pi radians. The instantaneous frequency of angle modulated signal is denoted by this one, Fit is equal to 1 by 2 pi d theta t by dt. Those who don't come across the mathematical equations, for those persons I am repeating it. Theta means phase angle, f means frequency, and what is the relation between frequency and phase angle is theta is equal to 2 pi ft. In rough copy, you write theta is equal to 2 pi ft and then find out the formula of f, then you will get it is f is equal to 1 by 2 pi into theta. Okay, but here you are watching that it is d theta t by dt. Why this differentiation is taken? See here, it is Fit. This I means instantaneous value. Instantaneous value means the value for an instant, for only one instant. Okay, when we say time t means from 0 instant to from 0 instant up to time t, the value is theta. So if we have to take instantaneous frequency, then we have to differentiate the complete theta. That's why here it is d theta t by dt. Those who are getting it complicated, you just have patience. Just read the, just listen it completely, and then you can separately send me your queries. Okay. Now here it is actually omega. Omega means angular frequency. Omega it means angular velocity. F means frequency. Many times I have explained in the class, frequency F, when it is multiplied by 2 pi F is angular velocity, and when it is multiplied by t means 2 pi ft, then it is theta. Okay, I think now it is clear to you. So angular velocity is represented by omega. So 2 pi f means omega. Since it is FIT, instantaneous frequency, so if we have to find out the instantaneous velocity, so frequency multiplied by 2 pi, that is 2 pi f t. This I is for indication of instantaneous, means for any instant, with for the very fractional time. What is that frequency? Okay. So from this equation number 2, you can easily find out this 2 pi when goes to left side, then it becomes the value of d theta t by dt. That is rate of change of phase angle at any instant. Okay. Okay. Let us move. Now see here. See here, in the simple case of unmodulated carrier, the angle is theta t. Okay, the complete phase angle is theta t. Here is a difference. Theta t means total phase angle and theta it means phase angle for any instant. Okay. Now theta it is equal to 2 pi f c. Fc means this c is subscript for f. Fc means carrier frequency, frequency of carrier wave. So it is 2 pi fct, as I have just explained you. Theta phase angle is 2 pi fct plus this phi c, that is initial phase constant. The total phase angle is theta t, but for any instant, for that instant, what is the phase angle difference? This is the complete for one complete cycle. This is for one complete cycle. But since wave is continuously moving, so at any instant the phase can be changed with a initial phase constant, that is phi c. Okay. Again you can find out this constant angular velocity 2 pi fc from this formula d theta t by dt that earlier we have seen here. Okay, and now we are talking about the unmodulated carrier. This was the general formula, but here now we are concentrating on unmodulated carrier. Okay. Okay. So till now I have given the general idea of a carrier signal and its instantaneous frequency, its instantaneous angular velocity and its instantaneous phase angle. Now we come to modulation. Angle modulation is having two types. One is phase modulation. One is phase modulation and another is frequency modulation. Let us first see phase modulation. Okay. Now here, see here, it is a form of angle modulation in which, concentrate here, in which angle theta ti, angle means phase angle, is varied linearly with the message signal. Okay, again concentrate it. Here, what is phase modulation? Phase modulation is a technique of modulation in which the phase angle theta t, here in which the phase angle theta it means instantaneous value of phase angle is varied linearly with message signal. Got it? If we write mathematically, then this is theta it means the instantaneous value of phase angle is equal to the carrier phase angle, that is 2 pi fct, that is the carrier phase angle. In the very first page we have seen, plus here phi t, it is not a constant, it is this phi is in modulated signal, phi is a function of time. You can watch it here, this phi t. This phi t is not a constant, it is a function of time when we are considering on phase modulation. Okay, once more I am repeating. Phase modulation is a technique of modulation in which phase angle theta t is varied linearly with the message signal, mt. Now, this phi t here, as it is written, this phi t is a linear function of message signal mt. So here we can write this phi t here. Now here, this one, you can watch it. This is the linear relationship. mt is the message signal and phi t, which is the change which is brought into the phase angle of the modulated signal. Okay. So whenever phi t is directly proportional to mt, if you are converting the proportional sign by equal to sign, we put a constant, and here kp is a proportionality constant, and this p is for the phase. This p denotes phase, constant of phase modulation. So now you have understood that if the instantaneous value of phase modulated signal is the phase angle of carrier signal plus the change in the carrier signal phase accordingly or linearly with respect to message signal. So this change will be added to the carrier signal phase angle, and both addition will be attempted in the phase angle of the modulated signal. Okay, here it is repeatedly written, this complete one is repeatedly written, that then we will get the final formula for modulated phase is phi t is theta t is equal to 2 pi fct plus kp mt. We have replaced this phi t value with kp mt. Okay, let's move. So that 2 pi fct represent the angle of carrier and kp represent the phase sensitivity of the modulator. And if we want to write final formula for phase modulated signal, this phase modulated signal, if we want to write the final formula, it will become in a mathematical form, since the amplitude doesn't change. So here amplitude is of the carrier signal amplitude AC. Carrier signal is changing on the phase. So AC is as it is, carrier amplitude is as it is, cos here we were writing the phase angle. So we will replace this value with this theta it. Okay. If we write the angle of carrier signal, we will write only this one. Carrier signal will, this is the carrier signal angle, but for the modulated signal, this carrier signal angle is added with the linear change